He'll arrive at third safely.
There we go. I think we have a little bit of audio now.
Now it's back for the Bluefield University Rams. It'll be number 13, Evan Lease, with runners on first and third with 2 outs here in the bottom of the first inning. Check swing there from Lease will be strike 1 on the outside part of the plate.
Yep. And we're finally back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for all the difficulties we've been having.
Pick over to first. Runner will be safe. Wind's really picking up here, Bob. I'm seeing a lot of hats flying all over the place now.
Yeah, apparently there was a little accident that happened yesterday at the softball game, and the HDMI cord was snapped, so they had to get one on the fly, and this was not quite cutting it here, Bill.
No, sir. This definitely looks like a $10 one you can get from Walmart. Because I can see it's made out of a different material here. But besides, the point will be a 0-1 count here to Evan Lease.
Yeah, glad to be back. The runner will go. That one's going to be chopped.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. That was a crazy play to stay on balance there. Hat comes off once again. That'll end the first for the Rams off 1 hit, 1 walk, and 2 runners left on.
And you know what, Bill? It's good to be back. I'm glad we figured out the audio, and the live stream is running, and we're ready to go. Game 2 is well underway, and Montreat's already got a 1-0 lead. Yeah, we'll head to the top of the second here. Montreat looking to strike early. I mean, they lost game 1, and you can bet they weren't happy about that, so they're going to come back fighting. Bluefield's got to stay hot, and they got to be ready to go.
Yeah, Andreas Norris had a good start to the first inning there. Got a little out of hand on some of the pitches there, but he ended up battling back and only allowing 1.
Yeah, he got into a little bit of trouble, but was able to get out of the bases loaded jam. You love to see that. A guy that's, he got behind, but didn't let it overcome him.
Johnny Green's gonna be good. Johnny Green's gonna be good. You ready to go?
Yep. Montreat trying to see who they're going to lead off with. Looking for a number. Can't quite. 22. Montreat will lead off with number 22 as Norris is going to try to get another clean inning. Got into a little trouble in the first, but nothing too crazy.
Montreat, sorry if you have any Montreat listeners out there, we do not have a lineup card for either game today, so we're going to be basing off the numbers here. Struggling with that, but we'll figure it out.
Can only do with what you're given there, Bill. Norris will get assigned the windup, and he'll miss with a slider outside. At least that's what I believe that was.
That's what it looked like up from here, Bob. A little slider out, another batter box coming to look back here on the 1-0 pitch.
Good pitch right there. Gets the fastball in for strike 1. Couple defensive changes here for game 2. In center field is now Kealo Smith as the ball's popped up to the left side of the infield, and it'll be hauled in by Chase Speller, who's now at shortstop. Logan Hicks is now in right field. Halsey remains at third. We have Zach Hafer behind the dish. Evan Lease at first base. Tyler Moose is at second. Chase Speller, like I said, is at short. We have Ashton Richards in left. Logan Mullins is the DH. And as you know, Andreas Norris on the mound. So a different look here for the Rams in game 2.
First pitch of the bat for number 21 from Montreat is a fastball taken up. Count as 1-0.
I got a good feeling this is going to be a really good, scrappy game. Montreat's definitely looking to get back, and the Rams are looking to stay hot.
As you said earlier in the first stream, Bob, the Rams dropped 2 down there at Montreat a couple weeks ago, looking to battle back and grab 2 for themselves today.
We always say it's pretty tough to play on the road. So Montreat seems to be struggling a little bit right here, and the Rams seem to be right at home.
Another fastball for Andres North, 3-0 count. He's going to take strike 1 on the outside part of the plate. You used to always have a coach say, Bob, if you're on the road, you're always down 3 to start off with.
That's it. Going to be a walk with 1 out. The runner will get to first, and that'll bring up number 15. Just like last game, the big story for this one's going to be staying ahead. If you're a pitcher, it's going to be really brutal if you fall behind. Gets his sign. Nice long hold there. And a pick.
Great move over there. Running just read it well. Didn't have too big of a primary lead on first.
That was a pretty good hold sequence right there. I would give it probably 3 seconds. It was good hold. Like what I'm seeing right there. And yes, he did.
We'll get him fastball on the side there for Andres Norris to get ahead here 0-2.
Yeah, that's the first pitch there, Bill. That's going to be 0-1. Another pickoff attempt. He'll be safe. North keeping a close eye on the runner, and that'll be ball 1. He comes set. Here comes the pitch. Another fastball misses up. That'll be 2-1. Runner has his lead. Delivers. Ball 3.
Andres Norris all around the zone today, just barely missing that outside part of the plate and on the inside part as well. Hopefully he can get ahead here and get a ground ball.
Yeah, I'd really love to see him start getting ahead. That's going to be huge for his success, as that's ball 4. The second walk of the inning right there, Bill, and they'll have runners at first and second.
Not a good start. At least we got 1 out to start off with. He needs to get ahead here and get himself a ground ball to get the Rams back in the hit again.
Yep, and that walk will bring up number 13. The Cavaliers looking to strike again, only 1 out. Norris will check the runner at second. The pitch. Not a bad spot there, missed inside.
Maybe a little slider back door right there, just missed. Good pitch to start off the at-bat with.
Had a little wrinkle to it. Big lead from the runner at first over there. Big swing and a miss, 1-1.
Bob, that simplifies it right there. That's all you got to do. If you're getting nice swing down, if you're getting nice swings on the fastball low in the zone, just keep pounding it right there.
Yeah, he's really got to get ahead and stay ahead. And he's going to miss there and back behind, 2-1 count. There it is. He'll find the zone again and even it out at 2-2. Infielders looking for a double play. He'll receive a sign, take a look back. Checks him once more, checks him a third time. And he'll do a pickoff move, softly throw it to second.
Decent little inside move right there, with the new rules, with the whole step off. You do have to go and throw the baseball on the inside move. And you saw a couple weeks ago, if you're not at the base and you just throw it over there and no one's there, they will call you for a balk there, Bob.
Absolutely. Yep, you've got to get that ball to the base, and a little bit of a trouble handling it there. The catcher is going to drop that one, and the runners will safely reach second and third. You really got to handle that one there, but it's going to be 3-2. A little bit of a wild pitch. He's got to get him here, the pitch, and he will. He's just looking at that one. That'll be strike 3, out number 2.
Beautiful fastball on the outside part of the plate there. Froze the hitter there, Bob. Had no intention on swinging at anything on the outside part of the plate. Think he might have been sitting off speed there, Bob?
I think so, Bill. That was a stone cold take. It looked like he was not ready to swing whatsoever.
Getting ahead with the fastball there. 0-1 count to Montreat's number 3.
Yeah, I like to see that. He's starting to find a little bit of a groove.
Man, just missing on the fastball outside there. 1-1 to count.
Not a bad pitch there. I'm liking to see that his misses are now pretty close into the zone. Another close fastball misses just outside.
I mean, man, he's painting that outside corner, but like we said earlier, man, you got to be around the zone, and man, you got to be around the zone to get strike calls there, Bob.
Yeah, if you're going to get the close ones, wow, that's a really close one. Brought that one in probably a half inch from the last couple. Not a bad miss there, but it is going to be a 3-1 count. 2 outs, runners on second and third. We'll see if Norris can get back in the zone.
3-1 pitch.
That one's popped deep into left. Richards is going to come over and will not be able to get there.
A little struggle over there, as you don't know if you listeners can see. The fence turns and it goes around the bullpen and it cuts back, and we got a turtle and a tarp down there. Struggle down there in the left field corner, but great hustle and effort there. It's going to make the count 3-2, 2 outs.
That and the wind is blowing from right field to left, so that probably had a little bit to do with that there. Tough reading it. The wind's blowing fairly hard with a couple high gusts here and there, so I would have to assume that ball was running away from him the whole time. And that'll be a strike 3. What a pitch. 3-2 comes up clutch. Sits him down, and Montreat will be scoreless in the second.
Yeah, beautiful pitch inside right there to get him out.
That's a big pitch right there for Andreas Norris. I mean, you can't ask for much more. He's been out of the zone, but, those last couple batters, he found his way. I'd like to see him come out in that third inning and really just get in that groove.
Yeah, I mean, stranded 2 runners there on second and third, after walking a few, and, got some good pop-ups and a ground ball or 2 and did his job.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that if he can stay ahead, you're going to have a tough time hitting him. He's got a really good slider. Fastball's got some late run to it. I mean, he could really be dangerous here for this Ram squad if he gets going. And this is going to bring up Tyler Moose to lead off the bottom of the second.
Moose had a couple great ABs last game, really sitting on that curveball in the first couple innings, and then took a little fastball backside for a nice hit and scored some runs here.
The pitcher is number 28. I believe that's the guy who started the game.
Yes, it is. I mean, looked like he was throwing a pretty decent curveball, Struggled there in the first batter or 2, but got comfortable. Ended up getting out there with 0, stranded 2.
Getting a little dead air here, Bill. I'm going to go ahead and just say something because don't want to leave our viewers hanging. We are still here.
Yeah, sorry about that. It was just, watching the pitcher, making sure that we were still on the air. Because we have had some very, very technical difficulties today.
Yeah, we have.
That'll bring up number 3, Tyler Moose, to start off the bottom half of the second.
Chase Speller will be on deck.
The middle of the infield will be the first 2 batters of the bottom of the second.
Yeah, look for a couple good plays up the middle for them. Pretty good combo right there at short and second. And here's the first pitch. It'll be a slider that misses way out of the zone.
It looked like Montreat today is like throwing backwards to the Bluefield hitter, starting off with a lot of sliders and curveballs, and then deeper in the count throwing that fastball. Now another backdoor slider is going to touch the inside part of the plate, even the count at 1-1. going to be a strike taken right down the middle. It's going to be even to the count to 1-2.
Yeah, Bill, that was a good fastball right there on the outer half of the plate. Moose didn't seem to like that one, so we'll see what he gets here on the 1-2. That's going to drill him. Ouchie.
Right on that inside front of that left leg. You know, Moose is a strong guy, man. You know, probably bounce right off of him. He'll take his free 90, and that'll bring up for your Rams number 5, Chase Speller. The 0 pitch to Speller here. Be a fastball on the outside part of the plate, a little low, dropped by the catcher. We're going to count to 1. Oh. Pitcher comes set, takes a look over at first. The 1-0 pitch. It's going to be hop right behind the plate, be 2-0. Chopper to second baseman, fielded, thrown to first. That'll advance a run to second. One out here in the bottom of the second. That'll bring up number 33, Ashton Richards. Richards, a freshman here for the Rams, playing left field today. His first game of the day, first at bat. See what he can do here with the Rams. 1-out runner on second. The 0 pitch. Slider bouncing the batter's box, gets right between the catcher's legs, and the runner will advance to third. Sorry about the miscommentation over here in the other press box. My announcer, Sean Seals, getting a little out of hand. So 1 pitch will be a fastball, swing and a miss on the outside part of the plate, even the count 1-1.
First at bat of the day here for Ashton Richards. See what he can do with it. And he's going to fly that one to center field. And it's going to be caught by the second baseman.
Wow, that wind really took that one down, Bob.
Yeah, I thought that was getting into the gap a little bit, and that center field would have to mess with it, but it looks like the wind killed it.
Now it's back for the Rams, number 22, Logan Mullins. Logan Mullins attended Whitfield High School in Whitfield, Virginia, about 45 minutes south on 77. Also is a catcher, but today he will be doing the DHing. The 0 pitch, 2 outs.
Fouled back. This pitcher's still working pretty efficiently there, Bill. Really nothing to, be upset about.
Other than a couple spiked curveballs, the fastball's been up in the zone. He's been doing a great job.
Yeah, that's going to be there. 0-2 count. That's one thing, the difference here in this game so far. Montreat's guy has been ahead, and our guy just has seemed to struggle. Hopefully we can have Andreas figure that out in the 3rd inning, and that'll be strike 3 to end it. And we'll get to find out here soon. Andreas, I would guess, will probably march back out there for inning number 3. He seemed to find his groove there late.
Yeah, man, just needs to get ahead, not work too many 3-2 counts, and just get ahead and pound with that fastball, and that slider's good enough to get a lot of hitters out. So, looks like we're going to have an entrance from the bullpen. Looks like that might be Addison Stewart coming in for the Rams to start off the top of the 3rd.
You're correct there, Bill. That's Addison Stewart and a left-hander coming in. We talked about Andreas Norris, falling behind. We were hoping he'd come out for a 3rd to get a groove, but it looks like Coach Savoy's going to go a different route.
Addison Stewart from Fort Defiance High School in Verona, Virginia.
As much as I say he fell behind, Andreas Norris did plenty to keep them in this ball game. Not a horrible performance. Ready?
Let's do it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a guest speaker here. I'm going to let him introduce himself.
All right, how you doing? My name's Butch Sanderson. Pleasure to be here, truly.
What do you got for us?
Oh, well, you know, I'm a Bluefield native. Came here with some fun facts about the town of Bluefield that I may or may not have known about, but just wanted to share them since you may or may not have known. Did you know that the New York Giants world champion Ahmed Bradshaw is a resident of Bluefield, Virginia?
How about that? I did not know that.
We got some NFL champions living out here in Bluefield, of all places. To continue on, we have a NFL Hall of Famer, Bill Dudley, is also resident here in Bluefield, Virginia.
How about that?
How about that? That's right. And Bluefield, Virginia is also the tallest town in all of Bluefield.
We did count that earlier. I had my partner Bill mention that, and Andreas Norris no longer in the game. Addison Stewart with his first pitch. That's going to be ball one.
Bluefield, Virginia stands at an elevation of 2,388 feet. It's also formerly known as the air-conditioned city.
Some real fun facts you're spitting out here. Yeah, it's going to be ball two. Fastball low and away.
Tell you what, it's a great place to be during the summertime. Doesn't ever get too hot, but boy, it gets cold during the winter.
That it does. That's why we're very thankful to have that tunnel over there. That's going to be called strike one. 2-1 count.
Beautiful pitch.
Ball three. 3-1 count here. It's been the story pretty much the whole game is who can get ahead and, you know, who gets behind. We're going to see if Addison Stewart right here can get back in the zone. And there it is. Wow, that one's just going to miss inside.
Beautiful
and number 9 will reach first base safely. That'll bring up number 32. The Rams are looking for a 2-ball here. A little bit of dead air here. Got any more fun facts over there for me?
I got one more good one that I can send myself off on a good note with. City of Bluefield. Bluefield's an interesting name, if I had to say. It's an interesting name. It's actually got some history to it. It was first settled in the year 1777, and it got the name Bluefield from bluish chicory plants that are very present in this region.
Yeah, the runner's going to steal. Stewart almost gets drilled in the head on that throw down. The runner will reach second safely. 2-0 count here. Thank you for the interesting facts there.
Absolutely.
I'd like to thank our guest speaker for coming up, and we'll have Bill back in just a moment.
Well, thank you very much for having me. Take care.
And that's going to be ball 3, 3-0 count. And welcome back, Bill. It was some interesting facts there from our guest speaker. Watch your cord there. You're about to get it on the camera.
Thank you, sir. And the 3-0 pitch will be taken inside to make it a 3-1 count.
And, you know, for our viewers, those are some interesting facts that I did not know.
I've heard it saying before, it is the air-conditioned city. But the 3-1 pitch, we look back, and the pitch delivered.
That one's going to be fouled back. Full count here. Looks like Addison here is starting to find a little bit of a groove himself.
Yeah, I mean, you know, still not getting ahead, but making a good comeback here. The 3-2 pitch.
Runner will take off to third. That one's going to be lined into center field down. The runner will score, and Montreat will take a 2-0 lead. Not a bad pitch right there, but, you know, I can't help but feel like that's because he got behind to start with.
Yeah, Bob, it is hard to come back right there whenever you're making those kind of pitches. And, you know, like I like to say, man, he's not missing by much. You know, all around the zone, you know, just needs to, you know, Mr. Medlock go out there and calm him down a little bit.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Number 28 steps in. If you're Bluefield, you've got to be pitching here for a double play.
Double play is huge here, Bob. Kills the momentum of that one run they've scored this inning and goes ahead and gives it 2. yo-yo pitch here. Be a fastball that missed up. Count be 1-0. Turned out to be a beautiful day here, Bob. You know, early in the morning we had a lot of over forecast, and the wind seemed to die down just a little bit.
Yeah, Bill, the sun's come out, and it's been a pretty nice day. Still a little breezy, but nothing too crazy.
Another fastball low just missed. Addison's not like that missed. It's being a count of 2-0.
The runner will take his lead. Stewart will not check, and he'll bounce that one for ball 3.
The 3-0 pitch.
And another spiked fastball. 28 will get the walk, and that'll bring up number 30. Couple big swings from this guy so far in this game.
Yeah, man, the first game, he hit an absolute deep fly ball, and Chase Spiller ended up running into the wall down there. Caught him a little Hitachi energy.
Yeah, Bill, I'm wondering if maybe that's why they brought in Speller to short, maybe give him a break from the wall, maybe a little PTSD there for him.
If you'd say.
I'd have to say he probably didn't eat lunch because of all that wall he ate.
Good one. Runners on first and second. The yellow pitch from Stewart. Be a fastball just misses out, man. All around the zone today.
Yeah, really, really all around. Just can't seem to find it right now.
Looks back at second. Ooh, jump spin to second base.
That ball's going to get sailed into center. The runner will head to third. Keala Smith with the throw, and that one's going to be thrown away also. And that ball's going to go out of play. The runner will score, and the runner will advance to third. That's just an unfortunate, display of fielding right there.
Yeah. I mean, if you're in center, you have Keala out there in center, you probably want to hold that ball right there and, not make it bigger than what it needs to be. But he ends up throwing it over to third, and the runners will move from first and second to just a runner on third now.
Yeah, Bill, even if he makes a perfect throw, I don't know that he gets him there.
The 1-0 pitch will miss outside for a ball, make the count 2-0.
Big swing and a miss on the 2-0.
Good pitch right there to try to get back on ahead here.
He'll come set. He's working pretty quick. The pitch, that one's going to be hammered to center. Keala's on his horse. He's going back. Will not get to that one. That's going to be an easy run for Montreat, and 30 will walk into third, standing up.
30 to second here for his second double of the day today. Swinging the bat good. Looked like Keala may have been in a little bit from that last play he made. Looks like Coach Savoy is going to come out here to make a pitch and change. And Buzz Greenman's already walking in. He is ready to roll. He ain't even out to the mound yet. He's already, he might beat Coach Savoy out there. Looks like Savoy wins the race. That'll be the end of the day for Addison Stewart, and we'll be seeing what Buzz Greenman has to offer.
Yep. You ready? 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back, folks. After that short break we took, the nice long 2 minutes and 30 seconds between pitchers. Now to pitch for referee number 15, Garrett Greenman, also known as Buzz Greenman. He'll end up finishing the work cut out for him here in the third with the runner just on second base with no out.
Yeah, a lot of work for him underway here. Basically a fresh inning, but a runner on second. And he'll check the runner. He'll deliver. And he'll spike that one, and it'll get past Hafer. The runner will trot into third. And we're going to hope that Buzz is going to be able to find his way here. Just first pitch, nothing to get too worried about yet.
No, definitely a blockable ball back there, but once again, that's not what we're going to be doing first coming out of the bullpen, is spiking one in the other box, but he'll look to bounce back here. The 1-0 pitch.
There it is. That ball's hammered to left. And that ball is going to get out of here. A home run for number 7. And that's going to make the score 6-0 Montreat. I tell you what, Bill, that ball was hammered.
Yeah, that ball was hammered. I mean, that wind out there, like we said earlier, west to east, that wind's blowing. That ball hopped up there in that jet stream, and we will not be seeing it again. That's going to go ahead and extend Montreat's lead over Bluefield 6-0 here in the top of the third.
And that's unfortunate, coming right out of the bullpen and giving up a bomb.
Yeah, number 7 setback there. Got a pitch he wanted to hit and drove it.
I will say, though, Buzz now has a fresh inning, and we'll hope he gets right back on the horse and gets back in the zone.
Yes, sir. Now batting for Montreat will be number 22, Buzzer Shake.
Still no one out. The pitch is going to be spiked in the other batter's box. Ball 1. Bluefield's really got to get out of this inning with just 5. I mean, they can't get too much further past this.
Yeah, no. If you're Bluefield here, you really need to get 3 outs and get back up to bat and try to cut the deficit at least in half. As this is a 7-inning game, we're about halfway through. And the 1-0 pitch will miss low on the outside.
That's going to be the 2-0. He's going to get his sign again and come set. Looking for strike 1. Here it comes. And it will be. That ball's hammered deep left field. And Richards will not be able to get that one. He hits the wall. And 22 is going to walk into second with a stand-up double. Wow.
Wow, that ball really got going again once with the wind right off the Summit Community Bank sign. And that'll be another runner on second base. That'll be back-to-back hits right there for Montreat. I mean, especially after last inning, going away for about 3 innings. That's what you'd like to see. But for the Rams, that'll be unfortunate.
Yeah, Bill, that one almost got out of here as well. That's 2 balls hammered deep to left field, back-to-back. And 21 is going to step in here for the Cavaliers, and I guess he's probably looking to do the same thing here.
I would say so, Bob. The 0 pitch here from Buzz Greenman.
Checks the runner at second. That's going to be a called strike.
You can hear the Montreat dugout unhappy with that call. But from up here, it looked like it was good.
A little bit of fire in the Montreat dugout, getting a little chirpy over there. Just trying to fire up their batters.
Fastball is just going to miss out, bring the count to 1-1.
Yeah, that big fly really surged their dugout. A lot of energy from them right now.
That's the momentum you're talking about there, Bob. The momentum change is huge through this inning.
Yeah, that's something you got to get back if you're the Rams right here. You've got to get your guys in the dugout and start swinging the stick.
Yeah, that was a good pitch right there from Buzz. Going to count 1-2, a little fastball inside. See what he has here for the 1-2 offering.
Checks the runner. Delivers. And that one's going to drill him in the back. That'll be runners on first and second, and he loses that guy.
Wow, Bob, I don't know if you can get ahead there 1-2 and do that. I mean, hopefully Garrett can come back here and get ahead and get him a ground ball and get out of this inning.
Yep, he needs that big time, and that's going to bring up number 15. Still nobody out. Runners on first and second. You wonder if there's anyone down there in the pen getting ready.
I mean, yeah, you can't see from the tunnel building down there. I mean, hopefully the Rams would have someone, at least get loose.
And that's going to be another spike pitch for ball 1.
Sorry about that extra background noise. Yeah, my little eraser and dry marker over here to try to keep up with the hits and stuff. Runners will be on the move.
Runners will break. That one gets away. Wild pitch. And the runners will safely get to second and third.
Pitch was behind the batter there. It's going to be a hard one for Hafer behind the plate to catch. That'll bring the count to 2-0.
And the double play is no longer in effect. And the batter's going to have a good opportunity here to drive one for some runs here, Bill. Here's the pitch. Spiked. Wow. What a block right there by Hafer.
Wow, that was a great block by Hafer to keep the run over there on third. I mean,
I'll be honest right there. I'm not quite sure how he blocked that.
no, I mean, look what I found is what I would have said on that one. I don't know if me or you, Bob, are going to catch that one. That one was a big.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I'm not.
There. 3-0 pitch. Going to be a fastball right down the middle. It must have been low.
I'm going to be honest, Bill. That's what we're talking about. You know, the close ones, you're just not going to get them if you're all over the place. And that one he might have got right there. That didn't look too bad. I'm going to guess it was a little low, like you suggested. And that's going to bring bases loaded for the Cavaliers with number 13.
Looking to keep it going here for Montreat. Still no outs in the top of the third here for the Rams. Buzz looking to record an out or two here for the Rams. Wow, another great block by Hafer back there. Hafer really getting put to work, man. You know, as a catcher, man, that's what you like to see.
Yeah, that one definitely was not a look what I found. Just really good mechanical block right there. You love to see that out of the young catcher. And here's the pitch. Another blocks it again, dude. This guy is an absolute wall.
Hey, Hafer is back there putting up a wall, man.
Yeah, I tell you what, if he hadn't been getting in his drill work recently, he is right now.
The 2-0 pitch here from Greeman. Another fastball away, just missed outside part of the plate. The 3-0 pitch here from Greeman.
And nothing you can do about that one. That's going to be ball 4 as it sails to the backstop. That's going to make it 7-0 for Montreat. And it looks like Coach Savoy will come out and, I would guess, make a pitching change.
Looks like he raised up the right hand. Let's see a right-hander here. Oh, he's grabbing a lefty. I think that might be Xander down there.
I think that might be
that's the only
Slough.
lefty we got. Slough might be coming in from the pen here. Haven't seen the gate open yet. Got some movement. Ooh, never mind. Tucker Fontaine. Forgot Tucker's down there. That would be Tucker, right?
I thought Tucker was a right-hander.
No, Tucker's left-handed.
Well, then there you go.
Come on now, there, Bob. Let's lock in. What do we got on the sheet over there, man?
I've got nothing other than names there,
Yep.
Bill.
This would be Tucker Fontaine. Another freshman on the mound here for the Rams. We're going to go ahead and take a break. Montreat will lead 7-0 in the top of the
3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to Bluefield for the top of the third. New pitcher here for the Rams, freshman number 27, Tucker Fontaine. Looking to pick up with bases loaded here, no outs.
Yeah, good left-handed arm right here for the Rams. Which, believe it or not, Bill, I just learned today. At first, I believed he was a right-hander, which I found out was wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen Tucker Fontaine throw numerous times. You know, great fastball, decent little changeup. Let's see what he has here to offer. And that's another fastball outside on the plate, bring the count to 2-0.
Yeah, not a bad pitch right there, just a bit outside. But he's got a heavy task ahead of him here with bases loaded.
2-0 pitch. He fouled off. Looked like that might have been a little low, you know. Little half check swing right there for number 3 from Montreat. Even the count to 2-1.
If you're Tucker here, all you can do is just try to minimize the damage. I mean, the bleeding won't stop, and that's going to be spiked, and that'll be another run.
I mean, Hafer's doing a great job back there, man. He can't get to every single ball, but he is doing a fantastic job. From up here on the top of the box, you can see where some of those balls are missing out, you know, in front of the plate with the marks down there. And Hafer's been doing a great job, man. He's been a wall back there. Just some of those, man, you can't get to. It's going to hit the plate, or it's going to hit another piece of, may even hit a rock and bounce off. But the 3-1 pitch here from Tucker Fontaine.
Yeah, as you were saying, I mean, Hafer's been absolutely working back there, doing everything he can to keep the ball in front, and he's just not going to be able to get to all of them. That's the bottom line. Some of these have bounced 2, 3, 4 feet in front of the plate, and there's absolutely nothing you can do right there.
I agree with you, Bob. Hopefully we can get a lefty on lefty right here. You know, it should be to the pitcher's advantage.
And number 9 steps in. That's going to be a big swing. Strike 1.
I mean, I love to see the G-hack right there. I mean, that's what you want to do right there. You want to see if you can take advantage of a fastball middle.
Well, yeah, Bill, what do you got to lose? Nobody out, bases loaded. I mean, swing away, big boy.
Ball outside, we can count to 1-1. Hear a little car alarm going off out there. Hopefully that's not my car getting broken into, Bob.
That would be unfortunate.
The 1-1 pitch. Hacked on. Bring the count to 1-2.
You know, Bill, I can't quite tell which car it is, but hopefully whoever's it is will get to it soon and stop all that honking.
Yeah, I really hope it's not mine out there. You know, don't think I locked my my car.